Hello, it's Gem Games here once again, and in this video we're going to make so that we can use some custom animations with our weapons. So when we shoot, we will play a custom animation if we want, instead of these value-driven animations. So yeah, let's get started. First, you want to go to the link in the description and you want to download this Pistol 1 fire animation that I have created. After that, you want to go back to your project, you want to go to the animations, Pistol 1, and you want to import that Pistol 1 fire animation to there. You want to select the skeleton, you want to search for a arms, and the animation is like this. I will quickly show you. Okay, we have some things on our hands, but it doesn't matter. Okay, this is lagging, but why is this lagging so much? But you can see it's like this. Okay, it looks pretty okay on the player's perspective. But now, let's right click on this Pistol 1 Fire. Let's create a anim montage. And let's just call it Pistol 1 Fire montage. Let's open it. And here what we want to do, we want to go to the blend in time and set it to 0. And blend out time, I would like to set it to like 0.0.5. So it's basically 1.5 frames. You can also set it to 0.03 or maybe 3.3. So it's 1 frame, but let's set it to like this. Oh, sorry. Now let's save. But this is important. If this is not 0, the animation will not play. If it's 0.25, it doesn't do anything with this animation because the blend time is longer than the whole animation. Because the animation is 5 frames. So yeah, after you have done that, then we want to go back to the blueprints folder and we want to find our weapon struct. And now we want to add a variable. This variable will be called use recoil anim montage, and it should be type boolean. Now let's move it, let's drag from here, from the corner, and let's move it under the recoil amount. I think that's good. Here. Now let's create another variable, and let's call this recoil anim montage. Now let's change the type to be anim montage. When we can find it from somewhere. Anim, so many anim things. Okay, anim montage object reference. I don't know why I didn't just search for it, but yeah. Now let's track from it also, and let's move it under the last variable that we created. So here. Now they're both here. Under the recoil amount is the use recoil anim montage, and under that is recoil anim montage. Okay, boolean and anim montage. So yeah, let's save. We can close this, and we have 9 unsaved things. I don't know why, so let's save all. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to go to our weapon data table into our first weapon, which is the pistol B. Now we want to use recoil anim montage here, and we want to search for that montage. It should be called pistol 1 fire montage, like this. Okay, let's save, let's close. And now we want to go to the PP first person character when it opens. Okay, we can close these from the last episode. And first we want to go to the set weapon stats function. And here we should have 2 new inputs. Now this is the third and fourth, basically fourth and fifth, but third and fourth on here. So let's move after this or the next. Yeah, let's move like this and let's leave some space. Let's promote this to a variable. Also, let's promote this to a variable. And let's give some more space. And let's connect all of them. Now, let's select this variable. let's delete weapon data from the start. Let's just call it use recoil anim montage, and this other, let's call it recoil anim montage. Now let's select the use recoil anim montage and let's put it to category of weapon stats. And also the other one, let's put it there. Okay, now we'll check one thing. Yeah, let's actually move these. Let's move the use recoil anim montage. Let's move it upwards under the recoil amount. Also the recoil anim montage under the recoil anim montage, or like the use recoil anim montage, like this. So now let's compile. Let's save all again. Now we can close this set weapon stats. And now we are here on the recoil. What we want to do here is the following. We want to, let's first move this 10-2. Let's move this here, this crosshair TL. And now here, what we want to do, we want to get all this. If ADSTL playing, not, and the branch. We want to copy all this, delete it, connect this back to there, tighten it up a little bit like this. And then we want to paste all that like this. Oh, yeah. Now we want to, let's move this even further down. Let's get the 10-1 to here. And from the false, if, sorry, no, sorry. Not from the false. We don't want to connect anything from the false. What we want to do, we want to add another branch where we check, we want to connect it from the true. So first we're checking that the ADS timeline is not playing. If it's not playing, then we want to see if we use recoil anim montage like this. If we don't, we can connect this play from the start like before to here. And let's actually move this further down like this. And if we do, then what we want to do, we want to get our hands mesh and we want to play montage, right? From the true. And let's move this further up so we can fit it all a little bit better. Like this, I think. And let's move this a little bit back. Okay. So we have this from the true, we have this play montage. And the montage to play, we want to get our recoil anim montage. And let's connect it there. And we don't actually have to connect anything else to there. It will work like that. So let's compile, save all. Let's go to play and let's see what happens. Actually, sorry, one thing I want to do first. I want to go to the weapon data table and here I thought we don't have any fire sound here because we tested the materials. So let's change this back to the pistol and fire Q like that. And yeah, we have everything else set here. So let's save, let's close, let's play. Now we should have this nice little animation. Because we cannot get this same kind of... Oh! That is not correct. So if you have the same problem then I will show you how to fix that. Yes, pistol one fire. Okay, I did a little mistake here. How we can fix that, if you have the rotation 90 degrees off, is you can just... let's rename the pistol one fire to whatever. Let's just... it doesn't matter. Then let's re-import the pistol one fire. Let's select the arms skeleton. Let's set minus 90 degrees on the import rotation like this. Minus 90 degrees if you didn't have it here. Then let's import it. Now it should be correct. Now what you want to do, you want to go to here, to this old pistol one fire animation. you want to delete it, and now it will ask if you want to replace it, and you want to search for the pistol one. Fire, which one is it? Animations pistol one. Oh, sorry. This one, which is on the game first person blueprints animation pistol one. This one, and replace references. Now you should see that the pistol one fire montage animation has turned. So now, when we save, and actually save all, play, everything should work. So what I was saying before, I will show you. You can see we have this nice wrist movement on the when we shoot with like small weapons. You know, where we, when we shoot with the pistol, we have this nice rotation that comes from the hands, basically. This. Because if we use the auto recoil values or the variables to create the recoil, we cannot have that kind of wrist movement. So for that reason, I created this episode. But yeah, I will try once more. I think this is looking pretty okay. It's not the best. I'm not the best animation creator. I'm not actually even good on it. But I can do some basic stuff. And at least for now, it can or it will work. So yeah. I actually think that was all for this video. If you liked what you saw, please click the like button and subscribe for more. And yeah, hope you have a great day and see you in the next one. Bye.